Hello students, hello teachers. Today I am going to start my second topic of tense, that is present perfect continuous. This is the second tense I have taken in my series Tenses Simplified. As we all know, present perfect continuous is mainly used to express an activity or action that started somewhere in the past and the activity is still continuous up to the present moment. Just look at this diagram here. Here I have written AS. AS means action started. TS means time of speaking or present. This is the point where we are standing to observe any action in all the tenses. This is our point of standing. This is the present moment here. Now this spiral line you can see. Spiral line shows the continuation of the activity. Okay. Now the AS means the action started. That in the past, somewhere in the past, the activity started here. So what is the meaning of this present perfect continuous tense? Perfect means the action started here. You are standing here, and that much action, it doesn't matter how long it is, that much action is completed. That's why it is called perfect. Secondly, the action is still continuous afterwards. So that's why it is called continuous. By taking together, it is called present perfect continuous. Now, here is the structure. You all know about the structure. I am not going to deal here about the simple things that you are taught in the classrooms or in the coaching classes. I will mainly deal with the points which are not dealt in the coaching classes, which are not dealt in the classrooms, or the teachers are ignorant about it. This is the structure. You all know subject has a be plus form ing since, for, and the time. With I, we, you, they, plural subjects we use have. With he, she, it, name, and similar subjects we use has. It's quite simple. Now, so this tense is clear. You can say, I have been living in Dover since 1970. I have been learning English for the last 25 years. Okay? You can also say that the government has been trying to provide jobs for the last 30 years or for the last 40 years. Okay? I have been learning classical songs, or I have been listening classical songs since my last birthday. So this is quite clear. Now, you can see here I am really going to deal with the use of since and for time. Most students and teachers make mistakes with the use of since and for in present perfect continuous tenses. You can see, first of all, I am going to deal with when we use since. You can see here, when we use since. Since in present perfect continuous tense is used when we are talking about a point in the past. Action started somewhere in the past and the action is still continuous. Here, only the starting time is given. Okay, you can see only the starting time is given here. So, before these types of timings, when we are talking about a point in the past till now, we use since. But when we are talking about a length of time till now, then when we use for. Let's see here. Example. We have been living here in place 25 years. 25 years is a period. It's a well-defined period, you can see. So before this 25 years, I am using here for. Now the next thing, 1980. What is happening here? Here you are only given the information that we started living in this particular place in 1980. We are only mentioning the starting time here. Okay? So this can be treated as point of time, and before this 1980 I will use since. Now some more examples. It has been raining here. What will come just before morning? Morning is a period of time or point of time. Just tell me. Morning is a point of time. You can see. So before this particular word morning I will use since. Similarly with evening I will use since. Yesterday is also a point of time. because only the starting time is given here. We use since last month. Last month is what? Last month is again a point. Only the starting time is given here. You are standing in present. No period is defined here. So again, since last month. You can say since last month, since last year, since last Monday, since last Tuesday. But remember, last 4 years, last 10 years, 4 years, 10 years, 20 years are periods. So, what matters most here? What comes after last? Month, week, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, they are point of time, use since. But when the period is coming after this, use for. Monday is already a point of time. I am using since here. A long time. A long time. I have 2 points. I have 2 points, a starting point and ending point. So with this particular period I use for. Okay. Now the next thing is several hours. Several means many. Several is already a period time, so I will use for this. Now decades. What is a decade? Decade is a period of 10 years. 1 decade is a period of 10 years. Many decades. Again, I have 2 definite points starting and beginning. So I will use for year. Century is a period of centuries. A period of 100 years is called a century. So again, with this particular time, I use for. Longer than I can remember. How long can you remember? How long can you remember? Suppose I remember 30 days, 30 years, 15 days, 15 years, whatever. Then longer means it is always a period. So I will say for. Next is 1980, 1970, 1920. These types of timings are always treated as point of time. So I will use since here. 7 a.m., 8 a.m., 9 a.m., 10 a.m. Again the starting points are here. So this is again since. My birthday is always a point of time. Somewhere in the past, you are saying. It has already a definite beginning here. So I will use since. Now next last is half an hour, 30 minutes. It is always a period of time. So now you must not have any doubt in the use of since and for here. With point of time in the past, with a point in the past till now, we use since. A length of time till now, we use for. Okay? When you have a definite beginning and a definite ending, and these 2 points can be bounded here, we can say it is a period. So with these types of timings, we use for. When we are talking about a point in the past only, like before Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, January, February, March, like this. Morning, yesterday, evening, years, 1980, 1960, 1970. With these timings, 7 a.m., 8 a.m., 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock, we use since. But we use for only when we have a definite length of time, just like this. So, in present perfect continuous, the main thing is to learn the use of since and for correctly with the time. And what is the use of present perfect continuous tense? This tense is mainly used to express an activity or an action that started somewhere in the past and the whole activity continues up to the present moment. Many examples you can say. My friend has been learning English for 3 years. That's it. I have been just learning dancing classes for the last 10 years. You can say I have been serving in the education department for the last 15 years. Okay. So now the use of since and for with these examples are now quite very much clear to you. And this is my second lesson here. In my next video, I will deal with the present perfect tense, the most complicated tense to use in practical life is the present perfect. The minor difference between the present perfect and the present perfect continuous. How can we distinguish the uses of both these tenses? I will discuss this all in my next video. So, if you have any doubts or queries, you can directly just write in the comment section what improvements can be done here. And remember, I will clear all your doubts. I will try to simplify the most difficult, the most less used, I can say, topics in my next lectures. So in my next video, I will take present perfect tense one more time before point of time, since before period of time for. Thank you.